This is where the fun begins.
Wait a minute. It gets done freaking out. Is it still freaking out? I can't tell. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another BNC. Today, Mr. Bounty has the Lego Star Wars Jedi Bob Starfighter, set number 75338. Whoop-de flippin' doo! Yay! Jedi Bob. Hey, that's cool, right? How's everybody doing?
Oh, wait, Skyrim, if you can do it, edit the title because it's actually 75388. Whoops.
You done did it wrong.
I did it wrong.
Wait, it's 753 what?
75388.
75388, not 33 or 3. Yep, I'm getting confused now. Okay, I fixed it. 75388. Does that mean like I got everything wrong in the tags? I better check. So I sent you a bunch of tags last night. Yeah, no, I got it right. Okay, 75388 Jedi Bob Starfighter. Cool. What's up? Hello. We got Super X Phoenix. He says, yo, yo, yo. It's time to build. That's right.
It is. It's time. And because it's Jedi Bob Starfighter, it's Jedi Bob.
Oh my gosh. Imagine that if Jedi Bob Starfighter didn't come with Jedi Bob.
It's a hologram of Jedi Bob.
It was just, yeah. It's just the Jedi Bob's ship and that's it.
So, should I wait to show you the surprise I got, Skyrim, or do you want me to just show it?
Ooh, surprise. That's up to you, man. Maybe,
it's an upcoming stream. If you all want me to show it, just say yes.
I bet I know. I bet it's the Kylo Ren helmet, because I've only been bugging and bugging and bugging and bugging and bugging.
Kylo Ren helmet win.
All hail Jedi Bob. All hail Plankton.
Yeah, and the Akbar Trooper. Akbar.
Drop. I'm gonna set a like goal again. 5 likes. Let's go. Can we get to 5 likes? The last 2 times now we did. So please give me 5 likes or more. But I'll settle for 5. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm building the servo.
Wow. Yeah, little gunk droid.
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna watch season 2, or did you already?
I was planning to watch it last night, but I just didn't get around to it. So I will be watching it though. But yes, Rebuild the Galaxy season 2 is out on Disney Plus right now. But this is not sponsored. We are not sponsored by Disney, so all thoughts and opinions are our own.
Yeah, we don't have restrictions. We're not. Or let alone land members, you know, we don't have to kiss their butt and act like we love everything, even if it's terrible. You know, it's funny though. If you watch a land member's videos, sometimes they'll even say something's bad without saying it's bad. If you catch their drift, you know, you just gotta know.
The TIE Fighter you can sell for $200 if you don't want it. Yeah. I saw. I see that stuff on the land members.
I'm watching it. I don't know. Are you talking about Rebuild the Galaxy? I'm probably not going to touch it. I might eventually, but I didn't. This is probably a hot take, but I didn't care for season 1. I know the show's just supposed to be like fun and like kind of like a what if and all this, but like I thought it was incredibly lame and kind of boring at times, and I don't know. As a Lego Star Wars fan, I hate Lego Star Wars so much that it just drives me up the wall when they try to do something and they're like, oh, look how cool we are. And it's like, that's great, but can you fix Stormtrooper helmets and Clone Trooper helmets first? So I'm very bitter. I'm a very bitter Lego Star Wars fan.
Yeah. I'll show this at the end as well. But coming to your way, October 4th, on Building and Chatting podcast, we got the Dark Home.
Oh, yeah, I'm building it with you. It's gonna be awful. 'Cause I got one too. Oh, it's so disgusting.
I did get it, Skyrim.
I must
I
throw up
got
my
it.
lunch for this now. That's awesome you got it, though. Now we can do it. Because, yeah, October 4th, we're going to build it. So, not next week, but in 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, we're waiting for Halloween since it's very scary. It's a scary set.
Snoop Willis Small. Yep, Zombie Mall for Halloween. He's dressing up as a zombie. Only the best is good enough.
I love when it's only the best is good enough.
Yep.
I can't believe there's going to be a shock trooper mech.
No. I don't want to believe it, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
I just don't get it. I know, like, extra inventory. I've heard that. But besides that, I just don't get it. Like, it's not a named character. All the other ones have been named characters. Now you're just getting
besides the Stormtrooper.
Well, yeah, but the Stormtrooper, I think, is more iconic and makes sense.
Yeah. They would have been better off doing the just regular clone, like run. My guess is they're trying to get rid of the shock troopers from like the gunship and stuff. Which is why I speculate that we're gonna get like a Galactic Marine mech or something, because nobody's buying that Juggernaut, so people are gonna want to get rid of it, or Lego's gonna have to get rid of that minifigure somehow. Or we'll give them a battle pack. Galactic Marine battle pack, that would be pretty dope. But they'll throw Kiadi Moon in.
You know it's the Galactic Marine, the mech, Skyrim.
Yeah. Nah, the next mech will be the Plo Koon mech, right?
You know, even though I don't want that to be the case, I know it probably will happen. Because we usually get about 1 to 2 mechs a year, so.
Unfortunately, we shouldn't get any. In fact, are there any microfighters rumored? That I think we were talking about that last week. I swear, if Lego's finally done with microfighters, but we get mechs, that sucks. Like, I hate mechs, but whatever. I know kids and stuff might like them and all that. And yeah, sure, they're a decent way to get a minifigure, but don't get rid of microfighters. We need at least one microfighter a year. Like, do you remember when we used to get 6 microfighters a year? I know I sound like an old person. Back in my day, because I remember when we used to get 6 microfighters every year, and then it dwindled down to 4 a year, and then 2, and then 1, and now apparently we might not get any next year. I guess, to be fair, we only have a couple.
I haven't.
It's not the whole list.
I have not seen anything for January or March. And because March is looking like it's going to heavily focus on the smart brick, I do not think we will get a microfighter in that wave. So
that's so sad. I really hope that we get at least one microfighter. It's either January or in like the summertime period, but May to August is microfighter. So we'll see. Yeah. Like, hear me out. Here's just a much better idea. Just saying, a Coruscant Guard gunship microfighter with the shock trooper. That would have been so much better than a stupid shock trooper mech, right?
Yeah.
They've already done a gunship microfighter. Just copy that one again, but make it red. Wouldn't that have been so cool? That would have been way better than a stupid ass mech. I'm so sick of mechs.
I get it.
In case you didn't know. Goodness gracious. Yeah, next year sounds fun and horrible at the same time. I'm looking forward to some of the rumors that we have. I'm also looking forward to just seeing some of them, because like I'm really curious what like that little tiny buildable Yoda, or Grogu, not Yoda, is gonna be, because like I think it's only like 109 pieces or something, so it's like it's gonna be really tiny, and yet it's gonna be like a buildable. Maybe it's gonna be like one of those action figure things again, like the Bionicles. I don't think they'll bring those back.
I don't know, but I think it will be. It's just but probably around any time in November early December is when we'll see a lot of stuff like in terms of pictures or leaks.
Yeah, we'll probably get some leaked images mid-November, early December. That's for sure.
Because I remember last year, some of the January 1st stuff got leaked or announced around Black Friday last year, Thanksgiving last year. So
I love when M&R reveals something and then Lego reveals it, because they're like, well, I guess we have to. It's just the best, you know. Or not even just M&R. Like, it's not always just him, but sometimes like really clear images come out and then Lego like drops it like the same day or the next day or whatever. That's just the best, because it's like, why are you waiting so long to drop it? You should be building up hype by letting us see it weeks ahead of time.
Yeah.
Months
The
even.
only set I really disagree with Lego on how long they waited, and it's the last set to be released this year, the $1,000 Death Star. They should not have revealed that beginning of September, having people like, you know, it literally is coming in October.
Yeah.
You should have given people more time.
Absolutely, because not every single person that's a Lego Star Wars fan watches Lego Star Wars YouTubers. And so, like, if you don't watch M&R or someone less controversial, if you think M&R is controversial, like, if they didn't talk about it, because, you know, land members aren't allowed to talk about rumors and leaks and all that stuff, then you wouldn't have known it was coming. And I don't know about you, but I'm not going to just drop $1,000 on a single Lego set without planning to buy it for a while, you know? So the fact that Lego's just like, oh, hey, next month we're going to have $1,000 set, come buy it. It's like, wait, what? If you would have given people since like maybe, I don't know, summer, maybe early April or something, it would have given people more time to start saving up for it and stuff, because $1,000 is a lot of money, especially for a single Lego set.
Yep.
It's crazy. Now, of course, we knew about it months and months ago because of the rumors and then the leaks and stuff, and so we had more insider information, if you will, which is funny because we're supposed to be called Lego Insiders, right? Just thought of that, but because Lego keeps us in the dark, even though we're insiders. But we knew all this information because of the leaks. So if we really wanted to, we could have started saving up for it months ago. And I think someone like ND probably has been. I haven't talked to ND in forever, but I wonder if he's still going to get it, because he told me he might. He said there's a 50-50 chance he will. And that was before any images or anything. I'm curious what his opinion on it being a pancake is, if he likes it or if he thinks it's a disappointment.
Yeah.
Andy, if you're watching, tell us. He'll probably get it. He's crazy, but in the best way possible.
Yeah, it's you know, people that want it can get it. I'm just waiting on the sidelines. I'm just waiting on this. Like,
yeah,
nope.
I'll save my $1,000 for the beginning of next year, and then I'll still have a good bit of money left.
Yeah. I'm like, honestly though, I'm on it with some of the leaks. I know that maybe some people aren't as excited about some things. The one I'm excited for is Cobb Vamp Speeder, because I've just wanted a Cobb Vamp set, and especially the Speeder. I thought they could have done Cobb Vamp Speeder kind of like how they're doing the Mandalorian one. I know they're including Cad Bane and stuff, and that makes it more expensive, but you know, like a $20 Speeder or $15. I thought that they could have easily just done that, but
I'm hoping that they do a good job with that minifigure. I'm afraid that it's going to be like the terrible Boba Fett minifigure that we have from Mandalorian and Boba Fett, where the helmet doesn't match like the torso and stuff, like the green. They should all be that dark green color, not that sand green color. So I'm hoping that Lego gets it right on the other guy, but we'll see. What's his name?
Cobb Vamp.
Yeah.
Or
might just reuse the same torso, but give him like red arms.
Yeah, or you could just say the Marshal.
The Marshal.
Yeah. But I'm excited for that one, just to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Even if it's the same green helmet, I'll probably still get it because it's one of those sets that is kind of in the easier to afford category. So,
Yeah, that's true. I'll
even
probably
if
get
it's
it
a little
too.
small.
At
Even
some
if
point.
it's yeah. I think that's a January set, so that's exciting. We'll
I'm
get to
probably
see
not
it.
gonna get any January sets day one unless there's good GWP or double points or something. Like I really got into that sometime last year, and I was really good about it this year. Where I'm like, I'm only getting stuff if I can get a GWP or double points. Very rarely do I buy a set day one.
Yeah. And unfortunately, January 1st, they're starting the year out, so they don't really give double points then. So
Yeah. Lego must be taking a hit on their GWPs. Did you see that the Smeagol and Deagle, or whatever his name is, GWP is back if you buy the Shire again?
I did not, but
I saw that last night, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I guess they didn't sell well of those either, because like they brought back like the clone facility or the training facility, whatever it's called, from the Slave One earlier in May, and a couple other GWPs made a comeback, like that baby astronaut and stuff.
I'm going to say this, Sky. There's another thing I think that it is with the GWPs that even the land members aren't thinking about. They're like, the sets sell well. Well, yeah, they do. But I think there's another thing that you're just not giving people enough time to be able to get them. I really think a GWP, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think you should have it for at least not a few days, at least a week to 2 weeks, maybe. But because sometimes you're just not giving people enough time to be able to afford it or get it, is my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fair that it's like while supplies last.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they don't want to make too many because then they get stuck with them. So the thing that I hate to see is that if they keep bringing back GWPs, they might cut back on production for next year on all GWPs. So there might be an even more limited amount of GWPs next year. I don't know. I think people just can't afford Lego this year because the prices have just been through the roof on every theme, it seems, not just Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like these may not be seen on the channel for a bit, or maybe not at all. But it's like I did get something else besides like the Star Wars stuff, and I found, because I've talked to you all about this for like later in life with my daughter and stuff. But I grabbed some Animal Crossing sets on clearance, and I was like, dang, that's a good deal, because I think they were both like $40 sets, and I got them for $24 each, so it wasn't bad. But
yeah. Land members make me a little skeptical. Because if a member says something bad about a set like M&R was doing, M&R basically got kicked out of the because he was too negative, and it's like, hold on, this is supposed to be a review, and a good person doing a review will give their full opinions. You won't cut corners and sugarcoat things to kiss their butt, like the Juggernaut is a prime example. There's good things about the set, you can say, sure, but there's also a lot of bad things, like the set's really overpriced and really tiny. It crumbles if you pick it up in the wrong spots. The minifigures are okay. It has stickers. Like, there's a lot you can complain about, but you watch all the land members, especially like Ash and Flash, they defended every single issue that was bad, and it's like, no, it's fine, it's great, it's the perfect set, and oh, the price isn't that bad. It's like, well, it's easy for you to say, you didn't have to buy it. So I don't like it. It's very biased, it's basically just fake.
Yeah,
there's a couple land members out there that I feel like they're still legit, but you can tell that they had to, like, how do I want
start
to phrase
around
this?
something.
Yeah, they had to beat around the bush. They had to say something in a certain way so you can say it's bad without directly saying it's bad, and that just it feels too fake. You know, I like watching MNR because he's very real. He just says what he thinks, and I would say about 90% of the time I agree with him on his arguments, and I'm like, yeah, that is bad. Sometimes I do feel bad though when I watch an MNR video because I'm like, dang it, dude, I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out, and now I hate it, you know. But only the best is good enough, right? Like, everyone always wants to complain, oh, MNR's just such a crybaby, he's too mean. But it's like, no, Lego needs to up their game. If their slogan is going to be only the best is good enough, why is their best mediocre at best? It's not only the best is mediocre, it's only the best is good enough. So get good. Like, come on, Lego. I'm tired of people defending the $20 billion company.
Yeah, and it's like, and we'll be here. We're honest with you because we literally buy everything that we talk about or review or whatever. We buy it all, so it's like we're going to give our direct opinion. That's all I'll say about that.
I mean, I've definitely corrupted you because you're a little bit more on like my side now, where you're like, oh, that's ugly, oh, that's stupid, oh, that's bad. When I first started hanging out with you, you were like, no, I like this. This is cool, you know. I'm starting to rub off on you, and now you're starting to get a little negative too. Yeah, the gunship designers think we're dumb, and they're dumb too because they say it's from the original trilogy. I think that was just a mistake, but we'll never let that die. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, well, what you were saying, like with things I've said and stuff. It's like I like last year, I still think was in terms of Lego Star Wars and things recently and everything, I thought last year was a good year for Lego Star Wars. This year has been controversial and very expensive, and I haven't really liked this year too much. So
yeah, super expensive and controversial. Yeah, I think last year was actually not the greatest. It's just we were less open-minded, if you will. This year I'm a lot more open-minded to hearing people's complaints, and then the fact that it's just more expensive is really wrong. But I'm gonna make a joke, or do a little joke here real quick, because he has this one where he says the commander doubles as a pilot.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Not you, Super X, the guy who said that. Is so dumb. Because it's like, okay, fine, sure, you got the colors right, but no, the pilot has a whole different helmet entirely. The commander is the commander, the pilot's the pilot. Do you know what a pilot does? They pilot things, they fly things. Do you know what a commander does? They command troops. It's two different things.
A pilot, they fly now.
They fly now. Yeah, commanders fly now. What does Mace Windu double as? Does he double as the pilot, the other pilot? Because technically there should have been two pilots, right? Although I guess not really, because that's one of those UCS ships that aren't minifig scale. So they give you the minifigures, but it just if they would have done an actual pilot minifigure that we finally got this year, it would have been so much better. Although the pilot minifigure from this year's V19 Torrent still isn't perfect. The visor is actually not accurate, and the yellow strip should go all the way to the back, but it doesn't. But I'll ignore the yellow strip because you don't really see it. But the visor being smaller is weird. It should go all the way to the end, and it doesn't. It cuts off like halfway. It doesn't even look as good as it does on the box. So once again, false advertisement, because Lego loves to put something on the box that's just a render, and then when you get the actual set, it's like, oh, that doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
He triples as the Nick Fury and Samuel Jackson. Well, he is Samuel Jackson. Nick Fury, yeah, that's a good one. And Mr. Freeze from The Incredibles, right? Honey, where's my super suit? Why do you need to know? 'Cause I need my super suit. Did you know that
Hey,
his name is actually Honey? So he's not calling her like a baby name, like a pet name. That's actually her name. There's a fun Pixar Incredibles fact for you.
the funny thing is you said Mr. Freeze. It's Frozone.
You're right. It is Frozen.
But yeah, it's a good yeah. No, like this year though, I agree with a lot of people's opinions about this year. Like to me, with last year, it's like some things I can be like, some of it from last year, like is justifiable. I can understand why it was priced that way, or But
Yes.
this year, I'm like, yeah. But this year, it's like, what were you smoking to come up with these prices?
I don't know. I know at the end of the day, people are going to make fun of me for saying this because it's like, oh, boo-hoo, grow up, don't buy it if you don't like it. And, we're complaining about technically a children's toy, all this crap. But every year has gradually gotten worse. And I think fans are finally starting to rise up more and more every year. And this is the year that, really took a toll. Because, like I said, every year it's getting worse and worse. And this year has just been so bad. And people are like, we can't take it anymore. Every year it's just gradually gotten worse and worse. And this year is more expensive, too. Like, hey, here's a battle pack for $45, and it's not even fully complete, and it looks terrible. Give us money now. It's like, wait, what?
Wait, what? Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna charge us so much money, can it at least be good or really good? Like, not just okay.
Yeah.
Problem is, people still buy them, and I'm guilty of this too. So like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm amazing. Like, oh, people need to boycott Lego because I'm bad at this too. But it's like we need to stop buying this crap so Lego sees. But even things like the Juggernaut are still selling because, and I'm dumb. I bought it too because like people don't care. They buy it, And there are people that actually defend Lego and think, oh, it's fine. And they say, like, it's just a toy. It doesn't have to be perfect and blah, 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 which maybe they're right in a way. I'm like, maybe we're a little too hard on Lego. But at the same time, I feel like Lego needs to up their game. We need to meet somewhere in the middle. Lego fans need to stop being such crybabies, probably. But Lego needs to do a better job. That's my opinion.
Yeah. We almost lost the Jedi Bob box.
Lego is absolutely turning into EA, which is very sad because EA as a company is total garbage. I still can't believe they canned Battlefront 2 right as it got good. I loved Battlefront from the day it launched to the day it ended, and they killed it. And it was like peak when it died, and then it had a little bit of like a hype boost again this year, but I think it's finally dead again. What's up, Mr. Clemson? The toaster.
Hey.
The toaster is here, but not the copper. Copper should call himself the copper toaster. Or no, what's the opposite of a toaster? Like
the copper oven.
An oven basically is a better toaster, right? Like a bigger toaster. I'm trying to think like it would have to be a
fryer.
kitchen. Fryer. It would have to be like the opposite, or the still kitchen appliance. I guess technically the opposite of a toaster would be like a freezer because it's freezing something instead of cooking it.
Yeah.
But a copper freezer, that doesn't really sound like a cool name. Cooler, yeah. Cooler. I like to call you Mr. Peanut Butter Trooper, though, because you got the Peanut Butter Trooper. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
I think that's the other reason Crimson wants to change his profile picture. He doesn't want to be called the Peanut Butter Trooper anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but that color just looks like peanut butter to me. It's
Yeah.
what is it called? Like nougat brown or something? And it's like it looks like peanut butter. And we're getting the gingerbread AT-AT out of that color. It's so gorgeous. It looks like peanut butter though.
It's the peanut brittle AT-AT.
I can't wait. I'm happy that set at least is really good. And I don't think it has any stickers. I could be wrong, but I don't think it has any stickers. I'll find out soon enough because M&R will probably have it in the week or two from now because he always gets sets early somehow. And he's not even a LAN member. That's what's cool. I think most of the time he buys it from overseas. So
They haven't reviewed the gingerbread AT-AT yet. Has the LAN member? I don't think. No, they haven't. I don't
don't
think
they
so.
have it in hand? I thought I saw people like Stud City, like with an actual box and stuff.
I know. Yeah, I know they have them, but have they done reviews? I just can't remember.
I think Solid Brick Studios did, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's how we saw, like, that's how we got that clear image of the inside where it looks like a fireplace with like a red and green stocking. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah. I just had to think for a minute. I was like,
Dude, peanut butter and jelly is so good. We were talking about this last week. I love it. And I was talking all like, I feel sorry for anyone who can't have peanut butter. And then Bounty's like, you're talking to one. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, dude.
you're talking
I
to
do feel
one.
sorry for you. Do you like peanut butter, or do you not even know what it tastes like because you can't have peanuts?
I know what it tastes like, and it's like when I've had it, it's good. But as soon as it goes down the hatch, I'm having trouble breathing. So
Yeah, understandable. Gotta live to complain about Lego Star Wars another day, right? So. Yeah. So, Mr. Crimson, you can get out of here with that negativity. Peanut butter is not overrated. If anything, it's underrated. Because I think it's mostly an American thing. I'm pretty sure people outside of America are like, "What's the big deal with peanut butter?" So. I don't know. I love peanut butter. I might go eat something with peanut butter after this stream now. Sometimes I'll like just put like peanut butter on like crackers or something. That's good too. I do like Uncrustables, but they're too expensive. It's like you get 4 for like $5, and it's like I could eat like all 4 in one go. But also, I like crust on my bread, so I'd rather just make an actual peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
yeah.
I ain't 4. I don't want you to cut the crust off. Alright, dude. Oh, is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Unless it's someone else's birthday.
Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is.
Yeah. What does BB mean? Does that mean like bye-bye? I don't know. Happy birthday! I don't have a happy birthday from SpongeBob on here. So, here's the best I can do.
Hooray!
There you pick. How's the set coming along?
Wait, what is it?
How's the set coming along?
It's coming along good.
Nice. I see you doing the thrust engines now.
Yes. The thing about this one that I like too is it's just an interesting design for a Starfighter. So
Yeah, it's nice.
like I've never seen one like this before where it has all this on the underneath. So
Yeah. It's pretty dope. I don't get the whole Akbar Trooper thing though. Can someone explain that to me? Is there a joke I'm missing? Because like a lot of times it's like flip the role. So like, someone that was bad, like Darth Vader, is now good. But what the heck is an ACT trooper? And like, obviously it's supposed to be Akbar, like Admiral Akbar. But how does he have anything to do with a clone trooper? Am I missing something?
I think it was. I think if I'm right about, I think it was that it was like they cloned like Akbar, an Akbarian creature from Mon Calamari. They just cloned that and made a lot of Akbar troopers. I think that's what it was. But
Okay.
but I'm
I'm like,
blanking.
why not make like the battle droids the good guys or something? I don't know. Well, I guess technically the Akbar troopers are supposed to be the bad guys. Technically, clones were always the bad guys if you think about it, because their goal was to wipe out the Jedi. So, actually, that's a good thing. I don't know. Long live the Empire. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was like a joke about something, because like, you know, Darth Vader and like it is like flipped, but I was like, what does this have to do with anything? I guess it's just for fun.
Yeah.
I put way too much thought into all this crap, and that's partially why I don't enjoy it. It's a trap!
I'm glad they did stuff like this though. That it actually gave us different. It gave us some characters that you would never get outside of this. So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I like the Dark Falcon. I think it looks like a good set. So
It's pretty cool. I don't think I did anything with it last year other than obviously building it, but it was a fun idea. I remember when the rumor first came out. This was before we even knew about the show, and it was like, what the heck are you talking about? We're getting a Dark Falcon with like Darth Ray and Darth Jar Jar and a white like Jedi Darth Vader. Is like, this sounds like complete BS. It was like the most absurd rumor I ever heard, and yet it was all true, because then the show came out and I was like, oh, this makes sense now. Darth Revan may be coming next year. Yeah, he's in the show, right? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched the show, and I'm probably not going to.
it's ironic that the biggest fans of Star Wars and Lego Star Wars worked on that show. It's like, hey, we need some of these people in actual Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, right.
Creativity and ideas. What?
I mean, I haven't done my research, but I'm like, is the Darth Revan from the show new, or is it just like the exact same as the Darth Revan they used in that polybag back in, was that 2013?
I think it's a little different, just like you know what I mean, like a little.
Well, I know for sure that this one has a purple lightsaber, but it's also animation, so obviously they can do a lot more. But the polybag Darth Revan doesn't actually come with a purple lightsaber, which was a big missed opportunity. But I think that's just a fan thing. I don't even think that was initially. Maybe I'm wrong. I think he had one. Darth
He
Revan's
had
not
purple
canon.
and red, yeah.
I don't think Darth Revan is technically canon. He was gonna be in an episode of the Clone Wars, actually, as like a ghost spirit thing. But I think George Lucas turned that idea down, because George Lucas doesn't want Darksiders to be able to have Force Ghost. But then didn't they do something with Darth Bane where he was in the show, and it was like, but like as like a tortured spirit or something? I don't know. It's gonna have no leg printing. Yeah, that sounds absolutely right. Or they'll do something to screw it up. Like the helmet won't match the red on the torso or something. I don't know. Lego, if they brought back Darth Revan and the minifigure looked as good or better than the last one, that would be pretty epic. But it also depends on the set he comes in, because chances are we're only going to get Darth Revan if they give us a Rebuild the Galaxy set next year. And I think this year only was the Force Burner, right?
Yeah.
And we didn't get a single Rebuild the Galaxy set from season 1 this year. It was only the 3 from last year, and then now the 1 from this year. So I'm like, if we get a Darth Revan, I don't know how they would do it unless they give us a Rebuild the Galaxy set next year for season 2.
I think it's a possibility, but
Well, I guess it's season 3. Yeah. Anything's possible, right? Like, I'm tired of people saying, oh, LEGO will never do this again. It's like, technically, anything is possible. There are sets that it's very unlikely LEGO will ever touch again. Obviously, they'll touch an X-Wing and stuff again. Like, they're going to do probably 100 more X-Wings in the next, 50 years, if LEGO's around that long. But there's no real way of knowing, honestly. I don't even think they know.
yeah. And honestly, I think it's just I never agree with they will never do it, because I've learned something, Skyrim. If there's a lot of demand and it can make them money, they're going to do it.
Yeah. Never say never. People were saying for probably the last, 5, 10-ish years, LEGO will never make another Jango Slave 1. Well, guess what? We got 2 this year. The same year. We got a UCS version and a playset version. And they're both really good sets. I just built the playset last night. It's actually really nice. Like, if you can't afford the UCS version, get the playset. It's really good. The only thing that sucks is the Jango not having the arm printing. But on the plus side, that does make the one from the UCS set a little bit more valuable and cool. The boba still sucks in both sets, though. It's pretty much the only bad thing about both sets. That, and I guess the stickers.
And then there's a little edge up for the playset because you got Lama Su as well. So
yeah, Lama Su probably should have came in the UCS set, but yeah. He's pretty cool. I don't care for the printing on the skirt piece. I don't know what you would call that, like his legs, because the white doesn't actually match. Because once again, just like the Dedra minifigure or the Fox, they only print it one time and then it bleeds through and becomes washed out. But it's not too bad on him, unlike the Dedra where it's the white right next to the other white that doesn't match. So unless you really look, you don't actually notice.
Yeah.
So I'll give LEGO a pass on that one. Still funny though that's an issue if only the best is good enough. I always say that, and it's become such a joke now where people say only the best is good enough, that the slogan has no actual meaning. It's not true,
Mm-hmm. It's I think for some sets, only the best is good enough for certain sets, and then other things it's just and this is not the best at all. But then there's other things where you look at it and you're like, yeah, I see why this is a great set of all time or whatever. But it's it just varies with sets.
Seems like with Star Wars, mostly LEGO is just kind of meh, whatever. They just half-ass it.
Because it's some things may be a little overpriced, sure. But it's for me, I'm so excited for Lord of the Rings and stuff because I know they'll deliver something amazing with each one, even if some are a little over. The only one that's really overpriced, in my opinion, is the Balrog. But I still want that set. But it should be cheaper for sure, no doubt about it.
Yeah. But did you hear that we're getting? Well, I guess it's rumored, so it's not 100% for sure. But most rumors tend to be pretty accurate, I think. But a rumor of a Sauron bust next year.
I think I saw like the Sauron or the mouth of Sauron bust, and
I would
then
hope that it's like Sauron, like from the
yeah.
first movie, like in the battle, like with his cool like helmet, all those like
And
spikes.
then the other thing was the big D2C set would be Minas Tirith. So
Ooh,
Minas.
they're really going hard on the Lord of the Rings again, even though it's all under the Icons brand. They should just bring back Lego Lord of the Rings as like the theme. It's all Icons now, but it's still the same, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the young Boba is just terrible. From the hairpiece to the inaccurate printing to the color they use. Like the only thing that looks good on him is like they actually got the skin tone right now that they're using the right skin tone for like the clones. That's like the only good thing about the new Boba. The last Boba Fett minifigures looked better though. Young Boba, I should say.
Yeah.
I hate that emo hair the most. That's really what kills it for me. If he had better hair, I probably wouldn't really care. But also that giant belt in the front is the wrong color. It's so weird. The designer, the Lego minifigure designer for Star Wars, if there's multiples or just one, they need to be fired. Like either all of them or like. I'm sorry if that's mean, but like they're doing such a crap job. It's like, how are they still? But you know, Lego loves to brag on and be all on their high horses, like, oh well, only the best is good enough. From every little tiny garnish and detail, it has to be perfect. It's like that is complete BS because you're lying.
Liar!
Oh yeah, man, that interview was hilarious because it was so accurate, like down to a T. Like M&R knows what he's talking about, you know.
Yeah. And M&R just throws shade now, just at every turn.
Good. I applaud him. You know. I feel like one of those like fanboys of him people make fun of, but I'm like M&R's great, you know. Like, sure, I have my moments where I disagree with him too, or I think he's being a little bit of a baby, but like I said earlier, like I agree with him probably about 90% of the time. The only things I really don't agree with him on is when he like complains like this box looks too small or this box doesn't match the last battle pack box, and it's like, okay, I don't care about the box. Even though I keep my boxes, I don't care about that, you know? It's the only time I like disagree with him, really. Yeah, the empty UCS box. That was funny. I knew it was coming, but I was like waiting to see because I was like, did he just buy the box that was posted on like Instagram a few days ago? At the time, now it was weeks ago, and it was like, I bet he did. I think he said he spent like $800 on that box too, or something crazy.
700 or something, yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, you almost bought the set itself for that much money, but you only got the flipping box. Also, the box says not for sale, so I'm like, does that mean the person that previously owned it stole it? Like, did M&R buy technically a stolen product even though it's just a box? Is that like technically illegal? Don't buy stolen crap. Because then you basically stole it, right? And you paid the person. Why the heck was shipping $400 for that box? Was it like overseas? But even then, I'm like, I mean, I guess if it was like express shipping, like overnight overseas, and they had to like fly it on a plane or something, that would make sense. But for a flipping box, that box probably doesn't weigh that much, because I get when things weigh a lot, it has to ship for a lot more. Because the box is flipping empty, you know, it couldn't have been that heavy. I don't understand that, but I'm like, good for him, I guess, for doing it to make that video. Yeah, I guess it's possible a LAN member had it, right? I wonder if M&R has any insider information from land members, and that they secretly are telling him stuff. But if they ever get caught, they'll get kicked out of the land members. Because they had to sign an NDA and stuff to not talk about and do certain things to sponsor Lego. I'm like, are you kidding? They're so secretive. Crazy.
Yeah.
And you can't talk bad about their product even when they're terrible. You can't talk about how bad the Juggernaut is, because if you pick it up wrong, it breaks. And that's not actually false. Yeah, sure, if you pick it up from the panel, it's going to break. That's kind of a no-brainer. But there's other spots where if you pick it up, it feels really weak. You can't talk about that. You have to praise it and talk about how good it is. I don't understand.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I was like, where's the sticker sheet? I mean, it was sitting under the last bag, so.
At least you got it.
No. I was like, where'd it go? Because I've been putting them on. I'm like, oh.
I hate stickers.
I know.
I built the playset Django Starship last night, and I spent probably about 20-ish minutes on one stupid sticker. The one in the middle of the front of the ship, on that curved 4x2 piece. I don't know what it's called. I could not get it straight. I could not get it centered. And then I just kept starting over and just getting it off and putting it back on. It was driving me mad. That actually is really good placement right there. That lines up very nicely. It was driving me crazy. And I was trying to watch YouTube and I kept getting distracted. It's I finally got it though. And then it started to peel. I was like, oh no. But it's good now. And then at one point in time I got it on, it looked good, and then I was like, oh, there's an air bubble, so I had to take it off again. I see Henses.
No.
Yes, I do. Hi. Can you get a wave?
Come here. A little more. We just walk in. It's fine.
Reach for those.
Here, I'll turn my camera off. Here,
turn your camera off. Yeah.
It's on. Come here. Come here, wifey.
Read my fortune to them.
All right, this is her fortune, everybody.
Okay, then. Are you gonna check your inbox?
Check your inbox.
Every time I read a fortune, I like to add things to the end. So, you read the fortune and you either say in bed or on the toilet. Those are my two favorite.
Can I get a cat?
Don't you already have one on yourself? Oh, never mind.
Hey! Don't you say that! Don't say that, no.
Dang, dude.
No one needs to know that.
Can I get a Hoya?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, as loud as you can.
Oh gosh. Here we go.
Can I get a Hoya?
Hoya! Can I get a ooh woo?
No.
Aw.
Denied.
How about you, Bounty? Give me your best ooh woo.
Access denied.
No ooh woos.
No, no, Skyrim.
No.
Bummer. Me sad now.
Me sad now.
At least I got a Hoya.
No.
You okay back there, baby?
I'm cringing so bad over here.
What?
Huh?
What?
What? What did she say?
Are you embarrassed?
Yes, I'm embarrassed.
Get your head out of the couch.
Why are you embarrassed?
Stop. I'm actually stuck. Can you get up for a minute?
She's stuck in the couch, ladies and gentlemen. I have to.
Can you get up? Thank you.
You're nicer than me. Be like, I'm stuck in the couch. Sucks to suck.
This is why you don't get a wife, folks.
Yeah.
Well, that,
I'm being sarcastic, okay?
No, I get it.
we're having
Any
fun.
Almost done. You got the other wing, and then I guess you're done, huh? There's no side build or anything with this set.
I am almost done, Skyrim, so you better keep talking.
Blah 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 blah. Wait, I have the clip.
If you think I'm gonna stand out there all day listening to, then you must have coral wedged in your frontal lobe.
Grow two mouths. It's so funny. I love SpongeBob. In case you guys didn't know, I think everybody knows. If you know me, you know I love SpongeBob.
That's where my cup is. You took my cup in here.
What cup?
My cup is right there in front of us.
Oh, the-
Still I cup.
Oh, the Demon Slayer cup.
Yeah.
Remember when that was like how you trick somebody on the internet? Spell I cup. Goodness gracious. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, huh?
Nope.
Take over. Need to him.
That guy got hit by a coconut. All right, one more clip just for good measure, because we're doing the mall mech soon.
Sorry you had to see that.
Disgusting. That's not even the same Darth Maul minifigure, but it still doesn't have pupils.
Yeah, his eyes are missing.
Yep. Not the eyes. Yeah, only the best is good enough. Even though they've been giving Darth Maul pupils for like 25 years, they decided they can't do it anymore. What are the odds? That's so weird. Don't ever do that, Skyrim. Don't ever do what? the Maul video. But you know what? It's totally like understandable that Lego can't do it because they're a $20 billion company and they can't afford to give them pupils anymore.
The money is always right.
I like money.
Hello, I like money. What inspired you to make the second Krusty Krab? Money.
Wait, where's the voice actor for Mr. Krabs gonna be at? Wasn't we going?
He's not going anywhere right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I jump scare you?
So that's why we're doing the mom mech in October, because it just jump scares everybody because he has no.
Sorry you had to see that.
Sorry, I got a little trigger happy. I clicked it too fast. I wanted to wait for you to finish your sentence. Bye, camera.
We're going down. No. All right, there we go.
Started drooping down.
Even the camera died.
All right, there we go. But we are almost done with Jedi Bob's Starfighter.
Hooray!
I will say this, Skyrim. This was a worth it set at full, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't like the stickers, obviously.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a...
Pretty... Honestly, they're not that bad.
Yeah, they're horrible. Nah, they're not horrible in this set because at least they match the bricks.
Okay.
I think.
Hey,
I can't remember. I didn't notice that issue until like sometime probably around this time last year though, so
Stop.
let the Daily Bugle in the background. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He should take it apart and build it again on stream.
No.
I'm trying to convince him to build sets that he's already got in his collection for streams, so that way he doesn't have to spend money on another set for stream. But nobody wants to do that because then you don't have the number tags.
Wait, there's a few sets in the background right now. If we move the box to Shires.
Get that box out of here, right?
Oh, I got you, Skyrim. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey, that had Lego in it.
And then she just picks up your whole table and flips it.
Gladly.
No, don't. Did you see the mom Met go flying, Skyrim?
Thank God. Throw it in the toilet or the fireplace. Either will do. Probably the fireplace. You don't want to clog your toilet with that giant piece of crap. Although
It'd
that's
probably
crap
jam up the toilet.
Yeah. To call a plumber. And they'll be like, what the heck is this Lego set doing in your toilet pipes? Oh, no, that's not a Lego set. That's crap. Crap goes in the toilet, right?
The mom X come back.
Comes back with a vengeance to haunt you. Thing is absolutely horrifying. I think it's safe to say, now this is just my opinion, but other people can agree or disagree. The Malmec is absolutely the worst Lego Star Wars set of this year. We've had a lot of bad sets, but the Malmec, it takes the cake for the worst. It's just horrible.
Are you heading out?
Yep.
All right, love you, baby.
Yeah, because that one has pupils, the one from 2020. Are you talking about like the exclusive or not? Well, actually, I guess yeah. Like the one that has the from the book, or was that this year? No, that was last year. That was last year. Never mind. That one has pupils though. That's what's weird. The 25th anniversary edition one has pupils, but not the Mandalorian.
And here's the funniest thing too.
It's a good one, yeah.
This is the Clone Wars Darth Maul.
Mm-hmm.
That figure is still in production with the pupils. They still have the head print for that. Because it was a 2022 set. So and they keep prints they keep the prints and stuff around for 5 years.
I think that's just the molds, not the prints.
True, but I think they keep some it's also for minifigure parts as well.
Okay, well then Lego's just doubling down on their idiocracy. So
they could have easily done it with the pupils. Because it's really just the same figure from a few years ago.
Only the dumb is stupid enough, right? Or something like that. I think that's how the saying goes.
Only the best is good enough.
I need a clip of someone that says, not! Best I can do is, do you think Lego's slogan is accurate?
No.
Not even
Perfect. Perfect clip. No.
Yeah. It's true. That pumpkin is nice though. I'll give Lego that. Lego can do a good job when they do a good job, believe it or not. Like video games that have like the dumbest like tips.
There we go. Good sticker placement again. So
yeah, but imagine if those are prints and you didn't have to put any stickers on at all.
I know.
$20 billion company couldn't afford to give us prints on a $40 Lego set. Only the best. Is okay sometimes. Yay, we got the wings. The buffalo wings.
Hold on.
Ta-da! Wait, where'd it go? I said it and then it disappeared. I did magic!
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow! A slice of pizza! Star Wars has a lot of or pizza rather, shaped ships. You know what I mean? Star
Yeah.
Destroyers, the little Jedi interceptors, are all triangle shaped like a pizza. Well, I guess a slice of pizza.
I will say something about this set, though. I think what they did with this set is really cool. The shaping's really good, first of all. But I like how the stud shooters are, like, when you have it like this, the stud shooters are
Yeah,
hidden.
they're hidden. The flick-fire missiles, even. And the flick-fire missiles are a billion times better than ugly and stupid stud shooters. They actually shoot really good. Both are better than flick-fire missiles, though. But yeah, it blends in with the ship. You can't really see it. And when you fire them, it looks like if it's coming from the cannons. In fact, if you look at the box, the artwork shows the flick-fire missile being shot off on the front
Yeah.
side. But on the other side, it's just using an imaginary bullet, you know? It's just cool. Spring-loaded shooters are pretty much the only shooter I like. That and those giant arrow shooters, but we never get those in Star Wars sets. I think the last time we got one was like the action battle sets. And those are like 2019, I think.
Alright. So, we're gonna fix a little scene up here. Wait.
Gotta put him in a coffee shop. It's a wrap!
This man is ordering a Jedi Bob to surrender and get out of his ship.
Wow. They fly now.
They fly now.
I think that's clips on the bottom, right? That you can clip his lightsaber.
Yeah, there's
I was like that too.
Yeah, there's 2 clips down there.
Wow, too. I guess you can clip something else. I also like the fact that there's a banana and blue milk, his lunch or a snack. Pretty cool.
I got it. Don't worry. We'll just wait.
Yeah. No, Servo's got to drive the ship. Come on.
Look! I clipped him. Cool.
Oh my gosh, clip that. Right? No. Jeez.
Look, he's down there. Look, guys.
Wow,
if he-
thanks, dude. You just showed me a play feature I didn't even know this set had. Epic.
You can put Servo at the bottom because of the clip on top of his head, and you just kind of you gotta push him in there a little bit. He goes.
That's for sure, sir. Ew. Very epic.
Very epic play feature.
Oh wow! I just realized we're only an hour and 8 minutes in too. It didn't even take the full 2 hours. We still have another hour, unless you just want to end early today.
We can, if you all want to talk, ask some questions, we can chill for a few more minutes and.
Yeah. Honestly, I think shout out to Super X Phoenix. He's like the only one on here that's been watching. Crimson popped in for a few minutes.
Yeah.
But so thank you for watching, Mr. Super X Phoenix. If you're still here, appreciate you. And Crimson, thanks for popping in. And then I saw the number; it keeps going up and down. So other people have been watching, just not commenting. So don't forget to leave a like, though. Still trying to get that goal. Let's see if we made it. Super X Phoenix, you might have to give us 5 likes somehow. Figure it out. And we're at 3. 3. Take it or leave it. Need 2 more likes. Stream's not allowed to end till we get to 5. How about that? We might be here all night. I think we can do it. What do you think?
Yeah. No, but it's and I know at least you'll probably see me review this at some point because it's retiring, so we'll have to do it.
Let it retire. Get the Dark Falcon. Okay, I like the minifigures. Like, that astromech is actually kind of cool.
Yeah. I think the main thing with Rebuild the Galaxy, if the sets are cool, but the main thing is the figures, because they have some unique ones that you'll never see again. So
Yeah. I like the astromech though, because his name spells Lego. And he's Lego's colors. The red and the yellow and the white and the black. Like, it's Lego's logo color, you know? That's
Yeah.
actually a cool astromech, and his name spells Lego, but just like with a 3 instead of an E. But get 5 for no helmet holes. Yucky, ugly, disgusting, terrible, bad, awful, gross helmet holes.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, he's right, Skyrim. It's a clone trooper with no helmet holes. You should be happy about that.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. That clone doesn't technically have helmet holes. So Rebuild the Galaxy's doing a better job. Jeez. Although I think in the show they have the helmets, the Phase 1 helmets, and those have holes. But that's okay, because the holes are where they should be. That's really why I hate helmet holes, just because they're above where they should be.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
This is serious.
Totally. Yeah. The Captain Rex is, like, kind of okay, because at least with the rangefinder on the one side, it looks good. It just looks bad on the other side. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. Like, the other side looks a little dumb. And the prints on his, like, torso and stuff are a little inaccurate. But I'd still say that the Rex is pretty good. I really just hate when it's the clones that don't need any helmet holes, because they don't need any accessories like a rangefinder or anything. Like, that's when it's really stupid.
Yeah.
And ugly. So, anywho's us. Is there anything else you want to talk about, or like?
It's
surprise.
yeah.
It's surprise time. Let's see the surprise. I almost forgot.
Well, the surprise was the Malmec Skyrim, your favorite set. So
that's a very terrible, disappointing, bad, awful surprise. Just so you know.
But we'll probably have some Mandalorian sets next week as well.
Okay. But
I don't have them. I don't have them here.
But,
oh, brother, this guy's
Kylo Ren helmet when?
Kylo Ren helmet.
When? I need it.
Yeah,
I need you to do it. I already have mine.
But no, I will give this. We're probably going to do the Bark Speeder Escape and the Paz Vizsla Moff Gideon Showdown probably next week. So because I can get them for a decent deal. But yeah, but I give this pet. Yeah, because Skyrim, I give the Jedi Bob's Starfighter. Wait, I'm gonna fix this pumpkin too, but I don't know what happened. But yeah, I give the Jedi Bob. Oh no!
His face fell off. No, his face fell off. His face fell off. Now he's dead. You killed him, and now he's dead.
No, he's already dead.
Stop! He's already dead. Oh, okay, he's fine. But just make a happy face. I might actually rebuild the face on mine, because you get 3 different options, right? You know what I want to do is actually just add this impulse now. I want to get 3 of those things and just have one of each face. Maybe take the ghost off of one, though. Although the ghost can have 2 different faces, too, so...
Yeah, I am excited for October October 1st though, because I think that's when they're doing the new Halloween promo, which is the Ghost.
Ooh, I like the ghost because it comes with Hera. Not that ghost.
Not that Ghost. Get hair out of your mind for a second, boy.
That doesn't happen very often.
Hera.
Yeah. Hopefully there's a good GWP with the gingerbread AT-AT because that's probably the only set I'm going to get in October. Actually, I take that back. I still need the Ewok and the AT-ST. So
No, that's what I was saying. It's I think the GWP with purchase is a Halloween Ghost with a light up feature.
ooh. Then
So
you can bet your sweet bippy I'm going to get that with probably the AT-ST. You bet
Yeah,
your sweet bippy I did. If you know what that's from, you know what that's from.
But yeah, we got Jedi Bob done.
Yay.
So
Congratulations. Now you have another set to add to your collection of Lego Star Wars.
a fine addition to my collection.
Yeah. And this one's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy to do a Starfighter again. It's been a while.
I can't remember what I rated the Jedi Bob Starfighter, but I probably gave it like a 7 or 8 if I had to guess. That's what it came out.
With everything here, besides the stickers, I'd say it's like a 9 out of 10. It's just a pretty good set. I'd say it's worth the price. And now you can find it for even cheaper some places. So it's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Well, how much did you pay for it?
I did pay the full price right now, but
Did
but
you buy it from Lego? And like, did you get at least some insider points?
yeah. I got a few, I think.
You can scan the instructions too and get an additional 20 if you register your set. I like how it tells you how many sets you have. I have more sets than I actually have registered though, because I can't register like Brickheads and exclusive sets. But
Yeah.
I have a pretty good amount. It's pretty cool. Although it's funny, someone told me you can't with exclusive sets, but some UCS sets are exclusive and you can scan them. So
The Shire, you can.
there's only 20 flipping points, so it's like, what do you flip and do? It's cool though, because I was able to get a bunch of points on sets that I bought years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was like from like 2016 and up or something.
Yeah. I'm just saving up for something good. Like if I fully decide in the future I just do not want the Death Star, then I'm just saving up points for Rivendell or something else like that.
Absolutely, you should absolutely just get Rivendell and Barad-dûr, and even the Book
yeah.
Nook, and then the bust next year. Like, just they're better. Like I swear, like when it comes to at least Barad-dûr and Rivendell, and like get them instead of the Death Star. Way better.
I mean, the craziest thing is for the price of the Death Star, I could get all because with tax, it's gonna be around the same price as just getting Rivendell, Barad-dûr, and the Balrog. I can get all three of those, the ones I'm missing, for the exact same price.
Yeah, we probably will get a
30 cents.
Captain Rex bust next year. Is Yoda and Vader. And if they sell well and Lego decides they're going to keep doing Star Wars bust, we'll probably get a Rex if I had to guess. Because it's just going to be named characters with helmets. Theoretically, we'll get basically every single helmet set that we have right now in the form of a bust. Just not like the Luke and stuff. Or the Dark Trooper probably. But we'll probably get a Stormtrooper bust. We'll probably get a Captain Rex bust. Maybe Cody, maybe a couple different variations of like Imperials, like another pilot and stuff. The only cool thing about Bust are you get minifigures, but that means we're gonna get the ugly bad versions. So like if we get a Stormtrooper bust, we're gonna get an ugly Stormtrooper helmet. If we get a Rex bust, we're gonna get the Rex with the ugly helmet. So is it worth it? I don't know. Some people don't care. so great. But I think they're going to be like $70 or something, right? And so it's like, just give me helmet sets. They're better.
I think from what I've heard, it's 60, but it could definitely go to 70. We just don't know right now.
Yeah, it probably depends on how many pieces and all that. But I'm like,
But
that's
the Marvel
basically the
one-
helmet sets. And I love the helmet sets. Just keep those coming.
Yeah, I'd say if the Marvel ones are 60 and that's Disney too, I'd say Star Wars is probably going to be 60 as well.
Okay, then Star Wars will be more because Star Wars is always more right now. I don't know. I don't think that's really true. But yeah, I honestly think that we can have both bust and helmets, but the theory is going that, Lego's getting rid of helmets for bust, and I think that's stupid. If they do that, that's dumb. We should, no matter what, we should still have helmets. Either have both or just helmets. But I think it's going to just be bust. Just like I'm pissed that it's possible that we're finally done with microfires and they're moving into doing just mechs. And that's a terrible bad idea.
I think helmets could come back if, per se, like they didn't want to do a bust of that character, we get a helmet instead.
Yeah.
Like I could see that if they did not want to do clones, they wanted to just do their helmets. Then I could see that being, because if they just wanted to do like name character busts, Yoda, Vader,
You watch, our busts won't have minifigures because like the Star Wars logo didn't come with minifigures, but it did for the Marvel logo.
But the Marvel logo too is if they included figures in the Star Wars one, it probably would have been about $100 around the same price, because that's what the Marvel one is. It's about $100. So.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. So at least ours is cheaper, but ours doesn't come with minifigures. And if the Star Wars logo did come with minifigures, it probably would have just been like a Luke and a Vader, maybe, and a Stormtrooper or something. Probably like just Luke and Vader.
Mm-hmm. I know it would have been better for last year for 25 years, but could you imagine if they did the Star Wars logo, but it was the Lego Star Wars logo with the old characters in it?
Oh man,
like the yellow figures.
I don't know if they could do that unless it was like one of those sets where they're like all studs, like the mosaics or whatever they're called. I bet eventually Lego's gonna make a giant Lego logo out of pieces or something, but like it'll be like fancy greebling if you look at it up close. But that'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if they ever do make just a logo, like a giant red brick that says Lego on it, then you could put it next to the Star Wars logo, and then it would be Lego Star Wars, right? Do you have the Star Wars logo?
Do I?
From this year? Yeah. Did you get that?
I haven't yet.
Oh, I actually recommend it. It's actually really gorgeous.
Yeah, no, we've talked about it, and I'm going to get it at some point.
All right, cool.
It's like I'm getting so close, Skyrim, to finishing the retiring sets.
Yeah.
So once
it's
I get
a good idea to
that,
focus on those sets.
Yeah, because it's like, but thankfully, thank goodness, now, besides the Grogu, I have everything from January. I have everything from March because that was a very small wave.
Thank God, yeah. Wasn't March just the AT-AT helmet?
And the polybag, the Millennium Falcon polybag. Yeah.
Oh. I consider that a May 4th promo. I forgot that it came out where you can buy it. I have 4, and I didn't buy any of them.
And then what was the other? Oh, May. Have you already built the 24? No, I know Skyrim has, but I have not.
I'm surprised you don't have it because it has Cal Kestis.
I want it for Cal, but it's just I missed the sales or just haven't had the opportunity. So
yeah, maybe Black Friday or around Christmas this year will be a good time to get it. You need it. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful set. obviously don't like the ugly Stormtrooper helmet, but I still really recommend that set. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous set.
That set is a genuine banger. It's such a good set. Like I know it is.
Long live the Empire.
I kind of just every time I see it when I go to like the Lego store, because you can only see it at the Lego store in person. So it's a very nice set, and I can't wait to have it. But I think after next week, I need to. I can't check my list right now because it's what we're streaming through is what the list is on of all those sets that are retiring.
Perks of streaming on your phone, right?
Yeah, but it was. I think after next week, it's about maybe 8 more. But if I get the 2 I want from next week's stream, then it's about I think 8 or 9 more sets from retiring. So
yeah,
that I don't have. So I'm getting super close.
That's good. That's what she said. Hopefully you can get that Star Destroyer, dude. I recommend it. For both of you. But Super X Phoenix says he hopes he gets it for his birthday or Christmas. I hope you do too. Hopefully Santa brings it for you.
No, I hope that we get. But if we do get the Star Destroyer, everybody, do not worry. We're not going to do a super long stream, but that will probably be a 2, maybe 3 part.
Here's the deal. If you get it for Christmas, we're building it. Well, I already built mine, but you can build it on Christmas Day. We'll do a Christmas Day stream of that. That'd be cool, right?
But okay, here. If I am able to do that, we will do that. Because the thing with my Christmas is I don't know if we're going back home for Christmas or we're staying here.
Oh, that's right. You gotta celebrate with family. Disgusting.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even if I would probably, even if we do have to stay somewhere else, I think I could probably do it because all I need is a decent internet connection.
Yeah.
Or save the Christmas bill for the Christmas AT-AT.
Yeah. But then you can't have it on display for Christmas. I'm not waiting. I'm probably gonna buy it in October, and I'll probably build it a little before December. Heck, I might build it in October or November and then do a video, but the video won't come out until December. But I want it in my room on display in December for Christmas,
Yeah, I definitely, Super Phoenix, I definitely think I will probably stream it in November or December because, I kind of already, right now, I actually have a few plans for October, which I'm very excited. Of course, October 4th is the mall stream.
No. Why did I agree to that?
You agreed, Skyrim. It's in the contract on Instagram.
Yeah. 2 weeks from now, peeps. 2 weeks.
But, and then, I'm picking up the Stranger Things Brickheads, and I think that just works with October too, so.
Yeah.
Anything
spooky. It's Spooktober.
I'm picking them up. I didn't because they're not released yet, but and then the week after Stranger Things, so 2 weeks after the 4th would be. I'm doing a trip, so I can't stream that Saturday, and then the final. I think after that, there's 2 final. Saturdays, so we'll have some fun.
That's what she said. Guess what I'm doing on Halloween this year? It's gonna be great. What are you doing? My Ewok, the Wicket short. I'm gonna do it for Halloween because Halloween's on a Friday this year. So on October 31st is gonna be the Wicket short.
I mean, it's either that or the mall mech. That's terrifying. So
I'm doing the mall mech in October too. I got a whole bunch of cool Halloween themed songs and scary like spooky music and stuff for all the sets I'm doing in October. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, definitely. I think right after the stream or that night, I'll record my short too for the mall mech, just so I can have it up in October.
I'm debating on what I want to do with the mall mech. Like, I'm probably gonna whack it off of the stand or something. Maybe like throw it on the floor or something for the stream, or not stream. The short. Yeah, because I bought it just so I can make a short on it. Why? Because I'm stupid. So go subscribe to my channel, please, so that way it's worth it. Thank you.
Yeah, Scott. Yep, you are on the main channel page, in the featured channels page, and in the description for Skyrim. So.
Yeah, link in the description too.
Link in the description.
I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I guess we're actually done for today. So unless you want to say anything else, it's been an hour 30. I think it's a good point to end.
Yeah, I just wanted to respond to Super Phoenix real quick. Super Phoenix, I didn't get it.
Wow.
It might have done well on stream. I found that early at Walmart, and I did not get it.
Yeah, you found the mall mech early and you didn't get it. There was one time I actually encouraged you to buy the mech because I was like, hey, if we do a stream on a set that hasn't come out yet, we might get lots of views.
Yeah, but Super Phoenix, yeah, it's I thought about that one too, and I keep seeing the Luxo Jr., the lamp, and I thought about that too. It's pretty cool.
Honestly, I should stop buying Lego Star Wars and get into the Pixar sets because they're a lot better. Most of the time, not always, but because like that Lightning McQueen is questionable. I like it and I don't.
Well, it's Speed Champions, right? So it's gonna have some stickers.
That's like so perfect though for it to be Speed Champions because he is Speed.
Yeah, but also
Speed Champions, the most sticker heavy team. Sorry, what?
But also his nickname is Stickers. So.
Oh yeah. Good now.
The only set that makes sense with stickers.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate you, Super X Phoenix. You're the MVP for today, so we appreciate you. Have a good one. Remember to leave a like if you guys haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.